Hi, Curious Dude here with another update about Van Gogh. First of all, my apologies for the lack of updates the last few months. Between work and life, I've simply been just too busy to spend a lot of time working on Van Gogh. I have managed a couple of big items though. The first thing was I redid all four brakes on the front and rear, all new lines, all new equipment really throughout so that Van Gogh actually stops. And so that'll be great for being able to tow it around and getting ready for driving in the spring. I also did some work with the rubber. As you'll notice, we've put kind of more period correct 14-inch light truck tires on there. And they're actually a white wall, which is pretty fantastic. That's actually what Van Gogh would have come with when new. I also chose to repaint the wheel. It should be a silver sort of aluminum color for the 74. And I actually went with a white, which I think actually looks pretty sharp with the pop top matching and the white wall and the bumpers. So it's a pastel white, common color for some of the earlier days. Yeah, so that's been the main update. The other thing is, of course, you saw the tragedy, I'll call it, in the previous videos where the engine let go and it's destroyed. So I've been weighing my options. Am I, shipping it to some companies in the US and in Western Canada? And I eventually decided to work with more of a local engine builder. So a well-known shop in our province, located in Saskatoon. He's going to do some work on the engine. So I'm excited for him to get started. The goal is to be driving Van Gogh in the spring, and so some of those things are now in place. One thing I'm planning, and you'll see in some subsequent videos, is some work on the interior to get ready. So all the seat padding is virtually gone, so it's just, just springs underneath there. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the coconut fiber or with the foam. I haven't decided, but you can't really use these seats in the condition they're in, or you'll damage them. But as you can see, the fabric, although faded, it's original and it looks like all the vinyl is in good shape. So I'm going to roll the dice and try and remove the covers and look at adding the padding and the underneath and try and kind of salvage this if I can, just to keep it period correct, because it's a very original bust. So we'll see how that goes. You can watch for a video to come up on that soon. And again, my apologies for the lack of updates. Between work and life, I've been pretty busy, and I'm excited to get back to Van Gogh now as we think about winter in our province and into the spring. So thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more updates.